We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Andrew Toles stands in as he looks at a called strike. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrew Toles goes down for the first out of the game. Jock Peterson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
In there, 0-1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Right side, hit hard. Oh, look at Taylor. The throw to first. Wow. Striding in, number 2. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 2.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Toles is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
In is Joey Votto now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson will get there, and he puts it away to. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Chris Taylor. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Ground ball left side. Suarez takes it in on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
First baseman, number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat. Number 35 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Duvall is in pursuit, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Grandal
sends that one out of play for strike one. One strike now from Archer. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now is Yasiel Puig. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that misses low and away, ball one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Line drive to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Squared that one up just a little late. Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, what a play in time. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Gennett.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Drilled right back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Now to the plate, Jose Peraza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Puig is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's
98. Right fielder, number 84.
First things first, here's a throw over. He's set and the pitch. Aquino is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone.
2-1.
He's got to throw a strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Soft liner towards short, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And he's safe. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The batter, number 6.
Riding in once again, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's in the air now out to right field. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to return. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Andrew Toles.
Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Peraza fields it cleanly and safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Ready for another chance? Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-1, here it is. Swing and a high chopper. Scooped up, spin throw, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Jeanette is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Seager. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a bluff to throw to first and fire back to second. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. From the belt, the pitch. Chris Taylor is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Aquino going back on it to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Digging in to try it again. Number 2 as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 2.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded to third. And a rather easy first out. Stepping in, Joey Votto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Third
At the
baseman,
plate,
number 7.
Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Woods ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning.
Left fielder, Adam
From the
Duvall.
stretch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Puig is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Justin Turner will stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strike. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit. And as a result, they've been hitting hard.
Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
The catcher, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. In now is Yasiel Puig, a base hit in his first trip.
Yasiel.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late.
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch on its way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, look at Scooter. He gathers the throw. A big league effort to snag that ball, but he can't get it out, and now the bases are loaded. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Here's Corey Seager. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Brendan Finnegan answers the call from the.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds.
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. Ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of. Settling in now, Scooter Gennett. He reached on a single in his first try.
Second baseman, Scooter.
Swing and he pops him up
Gennett.
over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Scooter Gennett is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Here's one that misses to the Cincinnati shortstop. It's 2-0 now. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, Aquino, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Taylor.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, number 35. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Turner.
Now a swing and he just fouls this one away. Ready with the 0-1. Ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Aquino moving to his left. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. JT Realmuto will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Gennett ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Too high, 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Runners off for second. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. Lays himself out and makes this. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch on the ground up the middle. Seager up the middle, and a good throw gets him, 1 gone. So stepping in, number 2. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Waiting on it his toes. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In is Joey Votto now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Wood has his target. 3-0 on its way. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Toles. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock
Peterson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Takes a knee-high fastball. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hamilton is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Matt Kemp. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Duvall is over. And that retires the side. Stepping in. And ready for another shot.
Left fielder, Adam.
He's ready.
Duvall.
Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Scooter Gennett is on deck. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. The relay, and he has started the home 6th with a leadoff double. At the plate, Scooter Gennett. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Scooter.
Hit hard back up the middle. Seager scoops it up, 1 away. And here's Jose Peraza.
Number 9, shortstop, Jose Peraza.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Aquino, he doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig shading to his right. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Ross Stripling. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Now pitching for the
From the
Dodgers,
stretch, here's the
number
pitch.
68,
Tucker Barnhart stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Here's a look over to first. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Ready once again, number 35. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Line drive to left. Duvall has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as it was up the ladder a bit, and that'll move a man into scoring position now with 1 away. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Full count. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not. Not willing to risk ending the inning by being tagged out, and there are 2 away. Zach Weiss will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Chopped weakly to the left. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. Digging in the switch hitter.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, number 2. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Number 43. Scott Scheffler.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Peterson is after it, and it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Peterson. 2 gone. In is Joey Votto now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And that's in there, 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Tolles. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Toles moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now is Yasiel Puig. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The right fielder, number 66.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Brian Rivera.
Los Angeles, number 68, Brian Rivera.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. 1-0 count. Here it is. This one's down to third. One there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Suarez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Left fielder, Adam Duvall.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out toward second. Hernandez is up with it. No problem here. 1 away. Ready now, Scooter Gennett. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Scooter Gennett.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Swinging a soft liner, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, Aquino. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Taylor moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box.
Leading off
Matt
the Dodgers,
Kemp.
the designated hitter, Matt
Kevin Quackenbush. And
now pitching for the Reds, number 61, Kevin Quackenbush.
this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is Hamilton. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Corey Seager. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Chris Taylor. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that brings up Scott Scheffler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a ball flipped out the other way towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. So coming to the plate, Joey Votto. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now a move over to first. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting,
Rick.
third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Eugenio Suarez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. 1 run scores. Now the relay home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 6-5 now.
The left.
Stepping in, Adam Duvall. Kenley Jansen comes on here looking to get the final.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 74, Kenley.
And now we'll step
Jansen.
off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Comes set with the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste one, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
So he got him swinging. Adam Duvall becomes out number 2 this inning. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. He's got the potential tying run at 3rd, the winning run at 2nd base. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is going to get him for the final out as they wind up stranding the possible tying and winning runs in scoring position. And this ball